Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sunkissed Reactions. My name is Courtney. Today, I am here with Jujutsu Kaisen Zero, the movie. Oh my gosh, I am so excited that it is finally here and available for streaming. I'm not even going to do a last time on because I didn't react to season one. The only thing I know about this movie is that it is a prequel to season one. So I don't believe that our main three characters are going to be in this movie because, I mean, Jujutsu. What's his name? Itadori wasn't even a part of the school, and I believe that this has something to do with the school, but I do believe that our main person is Okotsu, I think is the name of the second year student, but I think he's probably going to be maybe a first year student. And I know it has Gojo in it. I think it has Geto in it. And it probably has our second year students as well. I don't know if Fushiguro will be in it or not. I know that he's a first year in the school, but he's been with Gojo for a while. So I'm not sure if he'll be in it. It'd be great if he is because I really love him. But yeah, I have no idea what the plot of this movie is. I just know that it did really well in Japan. I believe it did really well here in the theaters as well. And I absolutely love Jujutsu Kaisen. It's one of my favorite shows. It's always so much fun. So I'm very excited to get into a really cool story, fun characters, and just a good time. I hope you guys are as well. Please keep in mind that if you want to see the full-length reaction to this, you can by going to my Patreon, patreon.com/sunkissedreactions. Link is down in the description below. I offer full-length movie reactions on my lowest tier, which is my $2 tier. So you can go over there, sync up the movie, watch the entire movie along with me, and we're just going to have a wonderful time. So I just say, let's go ahead and get into this movie. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. They can sense the curse, huh? Oh, no.
I'm muted.
Oh, no.
Is this some kind of test?
Why does he have this curse laid upon him?
Don't you know that you're cursed?
Rika.
Oh, and he still wears the ring. Oh, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is it her spirit? I guess it is the same name. Oh my god. So, I'm so confused.
It's a promise.
So, as you can see, this boy was cursed by his friend Rika, who is still madly in love with him.
Oh, jeez.
Being nice.
Oh, he's gonna take it off. Oh, shit.
Rika,
Oh.
lend me your strength.
Oh. Nice. Oh, damn.
That's enough out of you!
I did it. I managed to call Rika out by myself. Oh, really? That's a big step forward. I want to break Rika's curse.
Okay. Oh,
I can't get through. Does this mean there's no way out?
a barrier? Oh. 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 Oh, it's Geto.
This curse.
I recognize that smile. Uh-uh. Oh. Oh. Oh no, his throat spray. Oh no. No, he needs that. Why didn't you put it in your pocket? Oh, what are these, like, beams of light? I've never seen anything like that before.
I'm not gonna let Inumaki's kindness go to waste.
Hell yes. Oh, I love Inumaki. He's so cool. Oh, damn. He's just gonna down the whole thing, huh? Come on, buddy. You got this. Oh, I love seeing him in action. Get crushed. Nice. Good job, buddy.
Incredible.
If you're out of money, I have no further use for you.
Oh.
Screw you then!
What the fuck? Huh?
Panda, Toge! What is it? No questions. I'm sending both of you to Jujutsu High right now.
Mmm.
Geto is there. He has to be.
Oh.
I'm absolutely certain of it.
That's
Probably.
cool.
Which is it? If my intuition is right, Yuta and Maki might both die. Salmon!
No way. They figured it out?
This is why I said you should at least prepare a stand-in.
What?
I didn't want to use a bad dummy.
What did he do?
Things worse.
Plummet? Oh, shit. His head looked like it caved in. Oh, no. Special ray occurs aberration. Fully manifested. A second time, is that what it said?
Before you die!
Oh, man. Queen of curses. Oh, man. Just killing little baby demon curses. What? He has a voice modulator megaphone? I wonder if he'll ever be... Oh, that was a fantastic transition.
It has an unusual curse woven into it. It's disrupting my
No,
techniques.
fully unmasked. I want to see that beautiful face.
Half of my rope left.
You can only see half of it.
Decades do you think it took the sorcerers in my country?
Oh, nice. He looked like he had like a little volcano thing. Like, not only is he strong, oh, this animation's so good. Gojo gets that Ackerman animation. I don't know if you're gonna last 12 minutes. Oh!
So I'll have to crush you myself.
It's very, woo! Let's go! Oh! You found some resolve. Nice. Oh! Oh! Nice! Oh! Move! I mean, I know he doesn't kill him, but can he call upon others? Oh! Is that Black Flash? Did he just use Black Flash?
To release the limit on her cursed energy?
He doesn't die here, right? Like, he's still alive. They talk about him like he's still alive. Oh, snap.
Love is pure.
Okay, power of love. Here we go. That almost looks like the same thing that Gojo does, like that hollow move that he has. How does Yuta get out of this though? Because I mean, I guess Gojo could always come. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Damn. Did he die?
The whole thing is absolutely wonderful.
Did he lose an
Truly
arm?
is the power to change the world. If I had Rika, there would be no
Is that why
need
he
to
stitches
surround
him?
me
He
with
has
curses.
stitches everywhere?
To think you'd be the one here at my end. make sure my family is safe.
Every last one of them managed to escape to safety.
You sent those two assuming that I'd defeat them, didn't you? To set Okotsu off.
I trusted you'd be yourself. Trusted that a man as principled as you wouldn't kill off young sorcerers without a reason.
Aw.
I didn't think I had any of that left in me.
I want to see more.
Everything I've been through.
I want to see more of that, please.
Return this for me, will you? No matter what anyone tells you, I hate those monkeys. But I never held any hatred for those in Jujutsu High School.
Is he gonna die? Is he dead in the show? No! I want to hear what he says. Is he gonna spare him?
The least you could do is hit me with some curses.
Rika didn't place a curse on you. You placed a curse on Rika.
Oh. So he wouldn't have to lose her?
What do I do? Is she going to die? I have to save her. Don't die.
Okay.
Yuta,
No.
thank you for giving me more time and letting me stay by your side.
Oh. But now, I mean, she's dead, right? Like, she's got to, like, go to the light? Like, she can't stay.
Bye, Yuta.
Yeah.
Take care.
No. It's so sad.
And don't cross to my side anytime soon.
No.
See you later.
Oh. Good. I think I'm going to get what I want out of that, out of this kid. Oh. No. It's over? What? Oh, no. Is this panda wanting to punch a zebra?
Didn't I tell you so? I use this great spice called Roiko. That's what gives me an amazing
Why are they
flavor.
together? Did Gojo change his mind?
That I'm happy.
This really
He's
is
a good guy now?
Reminds me of Nikujaga.
Nikujaga? Well, well. What are you doing here?
Hey.
What the? Gojo?
Hey, long time no see.
What? I'm so confused. What does that mean? What does that mean? Is that in the present? Why is he with Miguel? Is this like a preview for the next season? For season 2? What? Long time no see. His hair was different a little bit. Yuta's. Why is he with Miguel? Did Gojo beat the bad out of Miguel and now he's a good guy? What? I don't understand. When is season 2? Like tomorrow? Would be great. No, it doesn't come out till 2023, unfortunately. Oh man, what a good movie. So it was a great movie. I was invested in it the whole time. I really like Yuta as a character. Very different kind of character than I was expecting, because with the way they talk about Yuta now, it just seems like he was like always a badass and always super confident and just super talented, which is not the case. He was a very sickly child, it seemed like. They never really got into that and talked about that, but I'm assuming that the next season we will probably get more into maybe his full backstory. That would be great. And so he met this girl named Rika when they were real young in the hospital. I don't know why she was in the hospital either, but they very quickly became friends, and she, I mean, quote unquote, fell in love with him. I don't know if it was like that kind of love. I think it was more like best friends, let's just stick together forever type situation. And I don't know where she got that ring from, but she gave him a ring, and and they vowed to kind of be together forever. And we first had thought when she got hit by the car that she cursed him because she was in love with him and she never wanted to leave him. But then we find out at the end of the movie that it was the opposite, that he didn't want to lose her. And so he somehow cursed her and forced her to basically live within him so that they could always be together. Is very sweet and sad at the same time. And they Geto, I believe, called Rika the Queen of Curses, which is interesting because we have in the show, we have Sukuna as being labeled as the King of Curses. So I really liked that that faction there. And I mean, he's not cursed anymore, which is what I wanted for him as a character. I really like the animation when like they fight together, but I really wanted him to break the curse and learn to be a badass jujutsu sorcerer on his own, which is seemingly what he is now. And um I don't know where he was at. I feel like he was in a whole other country because they said something about Africa here in the little end credit or after credit. I don't know if maybe that's where they're at, but it seems like they're in a place like that. So he's also a special grade, um, which we found out, well, according to Geto, of course, I feel like in a way he is probably a reliable narrator, and then in a way he could just be lying. So I don't know, but he said that there are only 4 human, I believe, special grade curse users or whatever you call it, curse level users. And but it sounded also too, excuse me, like he said there were 16 curse special grade curses. Oh, okay, 16 special grade curses. Sure. So in the show, our main core 3 have come across some special grade curses. Okay, that makes sense. Like the one that took Yuji's hand and finger. Well, yeah, I guess hand and fingers where they were in that detention center, right? Okay, I understand now. I gotcha. I for some reason I was thinking we had not that had not been a thing in the show yet. So Geto has supposedly 4,000, I think he said 4,461 curses at his disposal, which is terrifying. Which we know that he uses he makes special grade curses. We knew that from the show. Um but that's a lot. That's far. I mean, the principal was talking about like him, maybe only having 50, and then somebody said something about 2,000. I don't know if that was Gojo or if that was somebody else, but he is like over double 2,000. That's insane. Um so Gojo said that the curse that Yuta had could either hurt people or be used to save people. So we did see, obviously, that he chose to save his friends. And we also kind of learned from my understanding that Gojo actually sent what's his name? Panda and Inumaki, I believe. Yeah. Panda and Inumaki to the school away from downtown or wherever they were at to it sounded like Geto said to I guess to draw out Rika because how do I want to word this? Oh geez, it's so late. Um basically it's basically like the power of friendship, right? Yuta was not going to let his classmates be injured any more than what they already had. So he knew that Yuta would call upon Rika. I want to call her Riza or Rize because I've been watching Tokyo Ghoul. um, but he knew that Yuta would draw on that power to and bring out Rika and use it to the full extent. So he kind of used the children in a way, which I'm glad that they're okay. I mean, I knew that they weren't going to die, right? Because we see them in season 1. But it was kind of sad to see Panda without an arm, losing some stuffing. It was kind of sad. Um, so yeah. Um, so this movie, if you haven't seen the show, you could actually watch this movie probably and then watch the the season 1 and not be lost probably because they had a lot of like recapping of what definitions certain things were, right? Like um they reminded us like what curses are, what barriers are, um told us again like special grade, all the kind of not all the different levels. So that was that's kind of cool. I like when shows can do that where show like especially um I guess yeah, when there's movies involved, it's uh it's nice that they can be independent from each other but still obviously come together and be a part of each other. I really like that. Um I guess the only kind of maybe difference would be Gojo's eye reveal, right? Like we did see him without his blindfold and without his glasses, which I still kind of want to know why he chose a blindfold. And in the show, it's just like it's almost like a headband that he wears across his face. Like it's just one thing. But here, it was like wrappings, which is interesting. That I wonder where and why the change came from. Um, yeah, the animation in this for the fighting. I mean, the animation is always really good, but the animation for um especially for the fight with Yuta and Geto was really, really good. The camera work was good. Um, the animation was stellar. I just, yeah. I mean, of course, Gojo, that fight with Miguel was fantastic. I mean, it's the same studio that does like Attack on Titan, but Attack on Titan, Mappa didn't do Attack on Titan for all 4 seasons, but Gojo gets like that Ackerman animation, right? It's like a whole nother level when Gojo's involved. But I will say the Yuta and Geto fight was probably just as good and on that same level. And did he use Black Flash? I feel like he used Black Flash at least once, right? And then we had Nanami. Is this the night that Nanami has the Black Flash or gets the Black Flash record? Because I want to say he used it like 3 times, at least 3 times in a row, like back to back to back. That's pretty awesome. We also had kind of towards the beginning of the movie where we learned a little bit more about Inumaki. So Inumaki is the 2nd grade. I can't remember if we knew that or not already. And so he's a higher grade than Panda and Maki. So that being a 2nd grade means that he can go on missions alone. So that's interesting. So he Gojo sent him to I don't know. I don't remember if that was like a mall or somewhere he sent him to, because there was some curses that needed to be taken care of, and he sent Okotsu to go with him. And I feel like this is like where their friendship really started to blossom, because I know in the season when we first meet these 3, they talk about how Inumaki is softer when Okotsu is around, and I could really see that friendship forming in this movie, and it was really great. I hope that in the next season or whatever season it is that they decide to bring Okotsu back into the picture, I really hope that we can get some flashbacks on those two's relationship. So speaking of Inumaki and Gojo said that he was a lot like Okotsu. Like, I think, did they say, like, was he meaning that he was cursed himself? I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that first part of the first season where we meet them, because I don't know, does he have a curse living within him? And as like maybe a trade-off of the power, he can only speak in ingredients of rice balls. Is that my understanding? If that was said in the show to that extent, I missed it. And I've seen for season 1 like 10 times, and I don't remember that. I remember them saying that he had cursed speech and he can only speak in ingredients rice balls, but I don't remember them saying why. So is that why? Is there a curse within him? And if so, we need to explore that, please. I need that backstory. There is so much potential for this show and what they can explore and all the different characters that they have and all the different layers that these characters have. It's exciting because this is a fantastic show, and I'm here for all of it. So Geto was a completely different Geto than what we have seen in the show. He's far more animated, which was it was interesting. So he got banned, I think, because he cursed over 100 people to death. Is that where he gets his curses that he then uses, has he cursed 4,461 people and then he just keeps doing it? That's terrifying. That seems like a super OP power to have. He wanted to create a world of all Jujutsu sorcerers because he wanted to help the weak. Isn't that what he said? And like diminish a little of the and diminish the strong, if that's my understanding. He has cursed spirit manipulation. Yeah, that's terrifying. So this fight that they had in the downtown area, that was called the Night of 100 Demons, or are they speaking of something else? Are they speaking of that night, or are they speaking of the night that he got banned, which is also the night where Toto supposedly was a badass and killed special grades, right? I wonder if that's this. I wonder if that's that night or if that was this night. I feel like that was talking about the past, but maybe it was. I don't know. So Gojo can transport people. What was that? Because I feel like he like did like a thing, like a circle on the ground, and then put the two kids in the middle of it, and then I don't know what he did, but they were gone, and there was a huge indent in the street. So did he just like, I don't know that he transported them rather than maybe like um like flung them. I don't know. I don't know. Cuz they look like they were falling, right? Like they look like they just got like yeeted. You know? I don't know. That was really interesting. There was a lot of really cool moves that we have yet to see, and I really like that because it again gives far more potential to the show moving forward. So it's super exciting. It was such a fun movie. So big question. Is Geto dead? Is he dead? He lost an arm. Gojo, I can't imagine Gojo would let him live. So when we see him in the show, he's got 2 arms, pretty sure. But he has those stitches across his head. I didn't see like a wound here. So what happened? Like what happened there? Did he take something from his head in his body and recreate an arm and then stitch it on? Like we've never seen him like shirtless or sleeveless or anything to tell whether or not there's stitching there. What the hell? So Gato's just dead. He's dead in the show. He is Bruce Willis. Just walking. So, because I know that he has said, I can't let anybody see me, is what he has said in the past. I can't leave residual of me. But, I mean, you could say that that was a wording that can be, because you know you hear about like residual hauntings and stuff like that where it's just their presence and their not their actual spirit, but the residual of what they used to be at a place, right? And they just usually those are the ones that people talk about where they don't even know you're there and they're like going about their day, right? It's residual. They're just, they get up or not get up, but like let's just say they do the laundry, they fold the laundry, they do this, they do that, and they have no idea you're even there. That's my understanding of what a residual haunting is. So, is it something like that? Like he is dead and Gojo was able to smell his presence when he went to that place where Inumaki and Okotsu were. So he was able to smell him. But he wasn't dead then. So I don't know, it's so interesting. But in the show, people can see him. So did he make him, but they can't see the curses. So that's interesting. They can see him, but they can't see the curses. So he himself can't be a curse, but he's not alive? I don't know what Gojo said to him, and I'm sure we'll find out, but it shocked him, whatever it was. But I cannot imagine that Gojo would keep him alive. There's no way. Not after what he did. And if he did let him go, how did he get another arm back? It looks like a regular human arm. It's not like, Cinder from Ruby, where now she has a grim arm. Man. I hope we get more on that. I also really hope that we get more on Gojo and Geto's past friendship. He called him his best friend, his only friend. So I want more of that. I want more of that. Yeah. Man, there is so much potential to unpack, so much stuff in this show. I hope I hope it gets there. I've not read the manga and I don't want to read the manga until maybe this whole series is completed. But it's so exciting to just know that they can do so much more. And also, Gojo, one of the funniest moments in this movie was Gojo coming back from I don't remember where, and he didn't have his mask on, his hair was down, he didn't have any glasses on either, and his students were like, "Who are you?" He goes, "I'm your good-looking teacher." Like, what? Yeah, you are 100%. Yeah. Oh man, it's such a good movie. I cannot wait for season 2. I think I read somewhere that season 2 could also, I saw a visual for it, so it could also remain in the past, but also with the after credit scene, it seems like we're going to the present. So I'm really not sure. All I know is that you guys better subscribe because I am going to be reacting to each and every episode of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 and so on and so forth for all of eternity until it decides it wants to end. Never. So yeah, it was a fantastic movie. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did as well. Please come back for season 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time. And as always, I will see you guys on the next video.